Welcome to the first module on JavaScript. In this module, we'll get into the basics of the language. We'll talk about variables and arrays and these kinds of things that you see in a lot of programming languages. But we'll also talk about the history of JavaScript and do a real introduction to the language. And the history of JavaScript is super interesting because it has an impact on how we write JavaScript. And that's really interesting to see how a language has evolved and developed and how that affects the way you write modern, up-to-date JavaScript. And I think you'll learn a lot from this, and you'll be able to do some interesting things with JavaScript as you go along. So stick with me, and we will have a lot of fun in this first module learning about JavaScript and the basics of the language.